Hello everybody, welcome back to the Racing Tigres Motorsport Manager. It's weird because I don't know how my recordings are going, but I might be like nearly bald in this episode on Football Manager. I might still have long hair tomorrow or something. I don't know. You'll have to check out, see if I am. I've had a haircut. Yes. I was eating my moustache, so I needed to trim my beard, and when I trim my beard, I needed. Why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this? Anyway, we are going into the Sydney Grand Prix, the second to last race of the season. And as you expect, we're still down the bottom. We still haven't got any points. The last race we recorded, is that the one where we finished 12th? I think it might have been. How do I check certain races? Is it calendar? Yes. So, when did we last... Was it Belgium? No. When did we last come to record? I can't remember. I feel like we haven't skipped 3 races, have we? I can't remember. I'll tell you anyway. They're all the same results. 22nd to 24th in Singapore. 22nd and 24th in. So, one car is better than another car, so it's good. Russia, the Black Sea, we actually finished 21st and 22nd. Only one person retired in that race, so that was fantastic. So, yeah, we're getting there. We're not finishing bottom every time, well, bottom 2 at least every time, which is great. After this race, we'll have a few sponsors, which I'm happy because we'll have 2 sponsor slots before the start of building a new car. So hopefully this deluxe one changes into what do they give us at the moment? So there was a £3.3 million upfront. We just got this one, which is 688k per race, but there were 2 for £4 million. And I thought there's too big of a difference. But I kind of wish that I got the upfront £4 million because that means more money towards the car. So I'm hoping when the deluxe one runs out, we can have maybe a £4 million again if we're lucky, and bung that in, put that towards this year's budget. Hopefully I think we'll finish on, if we get lucky with the deluxe, going out and we get like a £4 million or something, that'll be 10 mil, but we lose 2 mil per race, so that'll be 4 mil. So we'll be on about 6 mil, so that'll cover the cost of the races. So, 6 mil, considering the last season we ended the season evens? Just about evens, I think. We didn't really have too much money to put upon the money that we've put aside. 11 laps. 11 laps. We've had a part banned as well. I knew it. Our best, a great gearbox got banned. Still, performance-wise, it still wasn't our best because that's a good one. We've added more performance, but yeah, it got banned, and I built a great suspension, and then next season it's going to be a spec part, so it's useless. So that's good. So we might as well try and get that banned, but 68k in it, so that's good. That's 68k, 68% reliability. So fantastic. I might just do it anyway. Fuck it, why not? It can get fixed. It's fine. So yeah, that annoyed me. I can't remember which race it was, but it got banned. So great. Absolutely great. But other than that, we haven't had any banned parts. We're going to go to Australia, and we're going to finish at least 18th. At least 18th. I don't like these straighty bits. We might struggle. So yeah, as of next season, we're going to have spec parts on suspension, which I guess is good because everyone's on a level playing field when it comes to suspension. And as we try and go up the ranks, you want to kind of be on a level playing field because that might mean you get more points when you might not have got points. maybe if we could have like a gearbox spec and the engine spec as well to deal with the speed, that'd be good. Um, the suspension is fine. It's a good start. I didn't really know what to do because I just built the suspension. I was like, oh. But I have loads of votes because most votes I abstain. But I stuck a couple of votes for 4. I thought if it's a spec part, everyone on a level playing field, yeah, why not? It's probably good for us at this point. Stuck a couple of votes for 4, and those couple of votes actually meant that it went through. And I was like, yeah, alrighty then. Alrighty then. Because it was like 9 votes. I think it was 9 votes for against, and then 11 votes for 4. I think it was. And yeah. So I made the vote go through, pretty much. So that was fun. There we go. How are we looking on weather, lads? We know what Australia's like. Can rain at any time in the deserts. Right, we're going to take practice, and I'll come back to you when we can. See you in a second. Practice done for another day then. Yep. Not much to say. It's like rinse and repeat at the moment. I don't really know how to set up when. Really? We only had 2 chances to do it. It's raining. Of course it's bloody raining. It didn't rain at all in practice. Why would it rain? Obviously. Cool, yeah. Brilliant. Nice one. Super overtake mode. No, there's no point. How did it go? Whitley's is perfect, really. Parentes, not so much. Did we get an excellent on? We got it good every time. Fantastic. Fantastic, that is. That was on downforce. Handling's excellent, so that's fine. We got up to good. It was very poor and then poor. Poor, very poor. And then good. I don't really want to change. Let's move it there. Let's move it there. We won't know how it looks, but it's fine. Wets or intermediates? Problem is we don't know. It looks like it's going back down. It looks like it might stop raining. So do we risk going intermediate and just? I know it's going to be a dodgy couple of laps when it's like nearly fully wet, but I think we do. On one of them, I think we do. We did have. I think one we go on wet. Obviously, it's going to be wet weather, but the other one we have because everyone's going to be wet from the start. So go on intermediates because it's intermediate weather from the start, and just hope that it does go down. I really want to point at the stream. I don't know how my mouse. I can't. But when it's like after the lap 3 bit, it then goes down. Hopefully, and then hopefully it goes down enough that we can go straight onto softs. Then that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do it on one of them. It seems like a bit of a risk. Whitley can stay on the wets, and Parente can go onto the intermediates because we need to have a tactic for both, I guess. You have selected tyres that don't suit the current weather. Are you sure? No. What do you mean? It does suit the current weather. It's intermediate weather. Because just yes, I'm sure. I've never had that pop up before. I'm risking it. Someone else has gone Inters as well. You love to see it. We got a few people on Inters. Fantastic. Parente start 13th. We're the shittest car. Why we shouldn't start at the back, and then we get held up by knobhead. Disgusting scenes. Let's put the tyres on push so they can get some tyre temp higher upness. Yeah, there's not much to say at the moment. All I can say is thank you for the support on the, but not just this, but on the Football Manager videos as well. It's been some fantastic numbers, I guess, that growth for the channel, I guess you could say, recently, which is awesome to see. Not because of anything, not because of what I'm doing on Football Manager, I don't think. Although the West Ham team seems to be quite popular at the time, if you will. And yeah, this I think bringing this to the channel was a welcome balance, I think you could say. It is going back down. A welcome balance to the channel, because obviously Football Manager is a great game. Like, I love Football Manager. I could play it for days. But I think when it's a channel solely on Football Manager, I think you do need that bit of variety on there. And you do need something else to... People might get, especially this time of year, when Football Manager's not, it's kind of down there. It's lost interest a lot. It's lost interest. This is why I think it's mental that the West Ham save seems to be, other than the Celtic Beta Boy saves, one of my popular, consistent saves when it comes to views and whatnot. But yeah, I kind of feel like you need something else for the people that might be getting bored of Football Manager, or no interest of Football Manager. They come here for the person who's behind the camera, well, in front of the camera, if you will. So yeah, I'm glad that I need to stop talking. Hold on, let's pause it. I'm glad that because I really enjoyed this game, so I'm glad that I brought it to the channel, and we can, because people giving me advice like, stop doing this. Why are you an idiot? Stop doing that. I think we stay on intermediates. What's his name needs to stay out there. Okay, so tyre wear isn't too bad. Parente's doing perfectly. He's on the right tyres at the moment. It's just getting up to that lap 6 bit. And then we need to go on to softs. Or super softs, depending on how it goes, I guess. We don't really need to be pushing anymore. And fuel's fine. So it's fine. We can just stick with this at the moment. There's no point pushing it. We know we're not as good as other cars. So even when we push, they could be on neutral and they'll probably overtake us. Ignore for now. In fact, no, I might pit you. I might pit you for softs now. Just so when we bring Parenti in, you're still going to be out there, etc. etc. Someone's got a drive-through penalty. Disgusting scenes. So that's fine. I feel like this tactic might have worked fairly well. If we had a better car, it would have worked better. But fairly well. So he's going to go down to 20th, which ain't too bad. I've had worse pit stops. Or worse pit stops, to say the least. And then you, Parenti, where are you? Where are you, lad? You're at the front of this pack, which Whitley's at the back of. Yeah, you need to come in at the end of this lap for softs as well. Oh, you could do super softs. Oh, you cheeky mare. Go on in, lad. Go on. Actually, or the performance increase on softs is level 3. It's the max it could be. Or do we go on super softs because they're faster? No, I think we go soft. We've worked on softs in practice. We've got the bonus for it. We might as well use them. Did we put the? Is that the? I can't remember who I gave the bad part to. Was it that one? Cannot remember for the life of me. And then you might as well go for it then, lads. Because I forgot to do this with Parenti. This is what I mean. We're right at the end of the bloody thing anyway. Christ on a bike. So I made a mistake. Fucking Mohammed Skeleton. What a name. What a name. Made a mistake, the little idiot. And we didn't come out... So 2 pit stops and we didn't come out last on either of them. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. No one else is going to be pitting now. So that's fine. We're just gonna cruise along now till the end of the race. Everyone's on softs or super softs. Whitley seems to be doing fairly well by the looks of it. Yeah, just cruising along now. I said we are going to finish 18th, didn't we? That doesn't look like it's going to end too well. We're not exactly. The one thing I'm happy with is we're not exactly like so far away from everyone else. Because look, in this one we're been like 3 seconds behind, but in racing 3 seconds is a lot. But if you look at the map, if we have a slightly better car, we'll be in that little pack, and then we could finish potentially like 15th or something like that. It just all depends on how we can build a new car. We got some open air now. I'm just hoping that 24th guy doesn't catch up to us. That'd be awkward. I assume he will. I don't know. Why is he back there? Oh, he made a second stop. Okay. We're going to push the tyres. See how they go. Whitley's tyres are going to be a bit touch and go, I think. But there's 3 laps remaining. Yeah, I'm not going to push yours. But we're going to... Should we go high? We'll go high for a little bit. We've had a little bit of pushing. High on the engine. It's waste of fuel that we've came up. 24th is almost caught up, which is great. Which is great. He's on conserve and neutral. And he's catching up. The car's a mess at the moment. The car is an absolute mess. There he is. Right. Fuck it. Let's go overtake and attack until the fuel runs out. Oh, I'm trying to stay cautious of fuel. I don't want fuel running out. That'd be really awkward. Let's go down to 10. Points. 10. That's fine. Go down to medium. Go down to medium, and then attack the tyres. Keep on attacking the tyres. We've dropped to last place. I knew we'd catch up, Gunther. Bloody Gunther. He makes a second pit stop. And someone's retired and we're not going to be able to catch him. And now we're going to finish bottom 2. No. Jog on, Gunther. He's going to beat us on the straight, isn't he? Oh. Nearly. Nearly. How's he overtaking us? How did he overtake us? Are we still driving? Oh, we're still... I thought that was last lap. I thought that was our last lap. Oh, he's so far ahead of us now. That's really awkward. I pushed the tyres and everything because I thought it was the last lap. I'm an idiot. Oh, Christ on a bike. How did I think that was last lap? Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. Right. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to save the game. I'm so sad. That's really annoyed me. Really annoyed me. Right. The next episode you will see, I think we can get banned, but it doesn't really matter. High risk, apparently. Yeah, we don't get bans. Fantastic. Yeah, we won't show another race of this season. We're the only 2 drivers not to get points. Great. Great. At least we're matching objectives, which is fantastic, I guess. I can't believe I thought we were on our last lap. I even like celebrated. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Right, yeah, the next episode is going to be the start of the 3rd season, I believe. Because, well, there's no point showing you the last race of the season unless something mad happens. I just want to talk about our plans for next season, if you will. We're going to keep the same drivers because the same drivers at the moment are like 5th best in the league. Like it's just above average for our drivers, which is excellent. We only lost 1.4 in that race. Nice. Nice. We might have a bit more money than I thought. Yeah, our drivers are actually, for the league, as you can see there, when it saves, fairly decent. Above average. So, we got the drivers already, which is great. I think they're both on long contracts. I don't know, actually. But you can see there, slightly above average. They're 5th best. Can't complain about that. Let's do interview, accept interview. Yeah, whatever. She needs to button it. Button it, you slag. You slag. You slag. We'll do pit crew in a minute. Like I said, we're going to have the sponsors. things are improving. At least it's not like all the way down the bottom, like you got a new part, but it's still crap. At least it's improving, which is good. It's what I like to see. It's just we're gonna have a spec part on suspension, which isn't our best part at the moment, which is great to see. And I'm just hoping we'll have enough money to make a good car. A good car. We're not going to make any more parts now, I don't think. I think I'm happy with the parts we've got taken over into next season. I'm not going to risk it in the last race. I'm not going to play any of the risky parts. Not much point. I might make something else that's great. I don't think we can make great front or rear wings at the moment because we don't have the wind tunnel, so I don't think that's a thing. I might make another great gearbox or something if I can, or a great engine, something along those lines. We'll have to wait and see, because I want to keep money, a little bit of money aside to add on to the money that we have coming in for saving up for the car. But then again, parts and whatnot, I'll decide later on. But yeah. Not team drivers. These two have got another year left on their contract, so that's fine. We still haven't found a proper potential player when it comes to a reserve driver, so that's fine. He can stay there. He doesn't do anything. He's literally getting a rolling contract of 1k a week, or a 1k a race. So good on him. He's earning 1k a race. Not bad whatsoever for doing NAFL. Staff-wise, it looks like we're going to be losing 2 out of 3. This one, Vieira signed a new contract, and these two just want to sign, which is fair enough, I guess. But it's annoying, but it's fair enough. Because they are really good and they've got potential. But we got one out of 3. So I guess that's all right. She can stay with Parente. Parente's going to have a good relationship. Whitley's going to have a good new race mechanic and a lead designer. Like I said, it's not great, but we're dealing with it at the moment. We're trying to get some of same quality who want to join us, which is hard, but I'm sure we can do it. But if you did like that episode, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, we haven't done so already, and I shall see you again at the start of Season 3, or when we build our car, etc. Fingers crossed for a better Season 3. I'll see you